Hello, Roosevelt Schools.
Do you guys feel generally informed about how the district makes decisions and the new plans that they pass?
No.
It's like
I didn't even know about it until my parents.
No, they just
told me
sent it in the mail.
As a student, I don't feel like we're informed.
I don't feel like students are informed at all.
I would like to be more informed.
Hi, we're students from Roosevelt High School.
I'm Elaine.
My name is Morelle.
My name is Luke.
My name is Abby.
I'm Mourya. We feel there's a gap in communication
Between the school board and the student body.
Our goal is to improve communication between students and the school board because their decisions affect us. In these videos, we will bring up hot issues,
Conduct surveys on students' opinions,
And deliver the results to the school board.
On November 18th, the school board will vote on a new student assignment plan.
Assignment plan? I don't know what that is. I've heard about it, but I don't know where the borders are.
I don't really know that much about it, actually. The what?
This plan will change the way students are enrolled in school. Under the new plan, your home address decides where you go to school. We asked students and adults their opinions on the new student assignment plan.
The district needs to change the old plan because of the problem with a family not knowing from year to year where their student will next attend school.
we're trying to deliver services to the students where they live. Our transportation costs will be less, which means that we can put more money into classrooms instead of into buses.
I think that it might reduce traffic, I have to say, because in the morning when we come to school, we get a lot of traffic.
The whole plan is not something that we're going to start immediately in 2010. It is basically a 5-year plan.
The plan will start to affect students in kindergarten, 6th, and 9th grade.
If you are currently in a school, you will not be reassigned.
Students who want to apply to a school outside of their zone can do so. 10% of each school's seats will be reserved for applicants. You have priority over other applicants if you have a sibling already attending that school. Otherwise, the acceptance process is based on a lottery.
I know that different districts in Seattle are being assigned to different schools, and it kind of sucks for my brother because he's at Exton right now. And because of the new assignments, he can't go to Roosevelt. He has to go to Hale because of where we live.
One thing that people worry about in this change is the diversity in our schools.
Limits diversity almost. Since Seattle's neighborhoods are racially segregated, that the schools are also going to be more racially segregated than they already are.
There's more to diversity than just ethnicity.
There's different programs at different schools that certain people want to be in, and not all schools have certain programs, so it's not really fair to the people who want to be in those programs.
You know, it's sort of like Willy Wonka and the golden ticket. You know, there's going to be 10%, and if you've got that golden ticket, yes, you get to do the biotech program at Ballard.
Every other district, you know from the minute you move into that school district what school your child will be attending from kindergarten through high school.
For example, the current boundaries for Roosevelt are North 85th Street, Greenwood Avenue North, Finney Avenue North, 46th Street, Aurora Avenue, and the shores of Lake Union and Lake Washington.
However, these boundaries are not final.
The boundaries will continue to be revised until the final vote on November 18th. Now that you know what the issue is, we want to know your opinion.
Your teacher will hand out a survey,
and we will present the results to the school board.
We hope they will listen.